Hey guys, today I want to discuss Younique, the company that sells your makeup. We call it Poo I. The reason why I wanted to discuss it today is because I've had an influx of people that have been asking me about this company due to the fact that there's a very big Hunbot in the hometown that I am from that appears to be doing well in the business. So, I just came here to squash it and explain why Younique is poopy. So if you want to know why Younique is poopy, stay tuned.
Oh, you wanna be a boss too? Learn to handle your business, man. I got a couple of arrangements. I just been doing it different. I'm trying to build an engagement. Gotta keep working and putting out content. They say this was the ending. It's only the beginning. Watch me get away with murder, about to make a killing. I ain't stopping, I ain't quitting, I ain't giving up for nothing. Someone come and tell these motherfuckers I'm just getting started. Someone tell these motherfuckers I'm just getting started. Now fuck with the drama. I'm trying to fuck up some commas. I'd rather make me some dollars. I'm doing good, just like my karma. Two-face, I can't trust that. You spread lies, I state facts. Heard your songs, they all whack. Telling these rappers to fall back.
This is the Anti-MLM Coalition. If you know me, you know I am a huge fan of the Anti-MLM Coalition. I visit this website at least 3 times a week, at least, to get information or just to check it out because it's kind of one of my favorite anti-MLM places to go. They are the place to me that is going to really help us solve our MLM issue here in this world. And so I have major respect for all of the people that run this. And I just love Elle. Elbow is amazing. So I wanted you guys to see this is the area of the MLM Coalition that goes through Younique. I'm going to leave the link to this down in the description, and then you can go read for yourself, see it all. We're going to read one today just because I want to share a Younique story here to let you all know what actually happens when you are a part of the company in the MLM. Here is just some of the things that the MLM Coalition has actually been, discussing in terms of Younique. So we have an interview with Jenny Shaw, and she did the Ellie Undercover Secrets of the Multi-Level Millionaires documentary film for BBC. Go check it out if you haven't yet. From one MLM to another, here's someone that's discussing being in a lot of them. Tales from an anonymous Younique whistleblower. That sounds fun. Younique then and now. Let's be honest, Younique are never going to obtain cruelty-free certification. They still have not, by the way, although they will claim that they have it. The End of the Younique Road, My MLM Experience. That is the one we're going to be reading today. Foxy's Cunning Retorts for MLM Recruitment Attempts. Younique News Bulletin. Pay quicker to make move to Western Union. The purple card. Say Aloe and Wave Goodbye, Part 1, My MLM Experience. Cultural Appropriation and Younique Social Media Team. Because, cultural appropriation with a company is always great. Reminds me of my prime minister. Marcy's Fairweather Younique Friend, My MLM Experience. Observations from a Concerned Friend. Magda needs saving from the Y Life. People get concerned about you when you're in these businesses. My Coffee Shop Chat that became a Younique recruitment attempt. Because that's what happens. So if you do want more information on Younique, Younique, the Anti-MLM Coalition is the place that I would go. Elbow was a Younique distributor, and she speaks about all of their issues. Love this place. The End of the Younique Road. My MLM experience. Today we have a story from Tilly, an ex-Younique presenter who wishes to remain anonymous, revealing the truth of the Y sisterhood. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Seriously, thank you. Before reading her story, please remind yourself that all views presented in this blog are as told to us by the authors and simply reflect their own opinions. Your own personal experience with MLM companies may differ negatively or positively. All names and identifying details have been changed at the author's request. If you seek Amy.
Hate me, say what you want about me, but all the boys and all the girls are begging to if you're seeking me.
Tilly. I can't remember how Amy ended up on my Facebook, but I remember seeing her post about makeup, some brand called Younique I'd never heard of. I always loved makeup, and I watched her for a couple of months to see what all the buzz was about. Eventually, curiosity got the better of me. I knew what MLM was. I had a couple of Facebook friends peddling everything from shakes to moisturizer. And foolishly, assumed it was a good way to make some extra pocket money. Kat, the Juice Plus hun, seemed to be doing all right for herself after all. So I dropped Amy a message for some more info. I figured it was worth a shot. I liked makeup. I liked talking about makeup. So if I could earn a few extra quid doing it, I mean, why not? But more than anything, the thing that reeled me in was the sisterhood. Got all my sisters and me. I had been taking medication for depression and generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, for a year or so. I'm sorry. I hope that you are doing a lot better with that. I take medication every single day for CPTSD and probably will for the rest of my life. It is not fun suffering from mental health issues, and MLMs often prey on those of us who are suffering from mental health issues. So the idea of making new friends and finding a support system appealed, and that is why they like to hone in on us. Amy always seemed so upbeat and positive. Of course she did, that toxic positivity. And the taster group she added me into were the same. Everyone was so welcoming, so motivated. It was contagious. I handed over my 69-pound starter kit fee. It's pretty cheap there. I believe it's $99 where I am. Or $120 and then $99 in the US is usually what it equals out to. In the few months that I was with Younique, I probably only made £100 in commission. I never made it past white status, and I never recruited anyone. But I didn't really mind. What Younique had given me was worth so much more. I went to jumble sales, I did house parties, and I did Facebook Lives, all with varying degrees of success, and most of which I look back on now and cringe at. Me too. We're going to be cringing to one of my old It Works training videos very soon. It's fun to watch myself and cringe. Kind of. But for someone who had previously been unable to leave her house, I was so proud of myself. And that is the issue right there, is that people put the importance on that with their personal life. They're like, oh, I have this mental health problem, but this MLM gets me out of my house and doing something positive. And then that's how they kind of get sucked in. I shared my story with other girls on the team and was overwhelmed by their support. I became a true believer in the Younique mission. There was a weekend convention taking place in a few weeks' time, and I agreed to go and meet some of the girls there. The Great Depression. Of course, eventually, my mental health demons appeared again. My medication was doubled, and I was referred for therapy. Things in my personal life also started to hit rock bottom. I lost my job, my relationship with my fiance was on the rocks, and I was the lowest I had ever felt. I spoke to Amy about my troubles, but her support was half-hearted. She encouraged me to use my redundancy as an excuse to smash my business full time, but on £30 commission a month and a mortgage to pay, it just wasn't possible. She seemed annoyed. She had been gunning for a promotion to green status for months, and I was her rock star teamie. And what sucks is that she probably tells that to everyone. Instead, I took some time to focus on getting better. Every time Amy asked me about the conference, I said the same thing. I'm not sure. It depends on how I'm feeling near the time. Meanwhile, she started making plans with the other girls in our team chat. The weekend of the conference came, and I spent both days at home in my pajamas, unable to get out of bed. I hadn't spoken to Amy for a couple of weeks, but I could see from Facebook that she was loving life at the conference. Fake it till you make it, baby. The end of the road. That's when I started getting the texts. Where the fuck are you? I checked at the door and you didn't even register for a ticket. What the fuck? I froze. I felt sick. I hate any kind of conflict. I didn't realize it was so important. We hadn't spoken for weeks. Surely she'd assumed I wasn't going. I felt guilty. I typed out my reply. I'm so sorry, Amy. I'm just really struggling at the moment. I didn't realize you were counting on me to be there. I thought you'd be having fun with the other girls there. Her reply? Yeah, right. You're such a bitch. You made me look stupid in front of everyone. You're supposed to be on my team supporting me.
'Cause I'm so I can get her off of my brain. I just wanna go to the party, she gon' go. Can somebody take me home? Ha ha he he ha ha ho. Me, say what you want about me, but all the boys and all the girls are begging to if you're seeking me.
I cried for the rest of the weekend. I thought Amy was my friend, but I was wrong. She just wanted to look like a good team leader in front of the uplines. The next day, I left the group chat. I left all the groups I had been added into. I unfriended all the team. I was done. A couple days later, I got a text from Amy. Thanks for removing yourself from all my groups. Saves me the effort of doing it myself. I've tried to support you, and this is what I get, nasty bitch. I replied, Hi, Amy. After our last conversation, I assumed we were done. You attacked me when you know how much I've been struggling lately, and I just don't think this is for me anymore. What ensued was a 2-hour onslaught of messages via text, WhatsApp, and Facebook. After a while, I stopped trying to explain myself and just blocked her. This is what it's like. But every time I blocked Amy on one medium, she appeared on another. She had multiple Facebook accounts, so that when she was caught spamming by Facebook and banned, she could pop up again. Remember, it's not a pyramid scheme. You just get caught scamming and banned all the time for being spam. Banned for spam. She logged into all her accounts to contact me. One message stuck out. No wonder you need help. You're fucked up in the head. Good riddance. Whenever somebody uses your mental health against you, they're a piece of shit. Cut them off. That was like a slap in the face. After everything I'd shared with her about my issues, I typed a single reply. This. I thought Younique was supposed to be about empowering and supporting women, not tearing them down. Do not contact me again, or I'll show these messages to head office. I blocked her for a final time. That little threat to head office scared her off, did it? Note to self. Tell people to threaten head office if they don't leave them alone. Good to know. A year on. Looking back now, I realized that Amy was never my friend.
Hate me, say what you want about me, but all the boys and all the girls are begging to if you're seeking me.
Nope. I was a recruit. Yep. I was there to get her what she needed to move up the pyramid. Meanwhile, I got married, congratulations, got a new job, and started a career that pays way more than I could have made with Younique. I believe you. Congratulations. I hear Amy is still going strong in the team.
Hate me, say what you want about me, but all the boys and all the girls are begging to if you're seeking me.
But I don't know if she ever got her promotion. Probably not. Just saying. That is what happens when you are in a sisterhood at Younique. Everyone that is in Younique is only being nice to you and trying to be your friend because they want to sell you their products or they want you to join their team. Once you join their team, they are a fake friend of yours as long as you are making the money, getting them recruits. If you're not doing that, they don't care about you. If you need time for yourself, like this woman did, Tilly, she was having mental health issues, having some issues with her spouse and with her job. She needed some time. She needed an actual support place, but Younique is not a support place unless they're supporting you with the business opportunity, as you saw. And this story gets told over and over and over again. Different names, different experiences, same company. Just saying. Younique is one of the worst companies as well for bullying. When you leave Younique, they all, you stupid bitch, why are you leaving? I have heard so many stories about Younique. What's going on with my hood here? Jesus Christ. I've heard so many stories about Younique Huns coming out and bullying people. It's unbelievable to me. To me, it's one of the worst ever companies when you leave. I often tell people when leaving an MLM to block everyone. I see Tilly did it the right way. It's the only way that you can leave without getting abused by them for leaving. If you are ever in a community that attacks you about your mental health or tries to abuse you as a person because you are leaving them, you're leaving a cult. If this was a business opportunity and this was a sisterhood, they would have cared about Tilly. They would have cared about her mental health and what was going on with her, apart from, well, how can we get you all better so that you can come and make money for us on our team? And that's not what happened, because they're not a sisterhood. They're not a community. They're not a place to go when you need community and a sisterhood. Just not. They'll also rip you off for a bunch of money as you continuously buy products trying to get to ranks. Like, you know, her upline was trying to get to a certain rank there. And most of the time, you are the customer. When you're working for an MLM, you are the customer. Find me another job where they tell you to recruit and hire your competition and buy all of your own products to promote. You won't find another job like that. In real sales, when I was working in real sales, I didn't have to buy all the products in order to sell them. The company had them. I sold them out of the company. I didn't have to do attraction marketing because it wasn't a ripoff. So keep that in mind. Keep all of this in mind. And if you ever have any questions about Younique, I have some videos on it that you can check out. And trust me, they have had lawsuits. A lot of them. And so I've done a video where I've gone through all of the lawsuits. And it was quite a thing. So if you need more information, you can contact me. Links are down in the description down below. Please do give this video a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you thought of this story. Let me know if you've had a similar experience in an MLM, whether it was Younique, mine was It Works, and Scentsy, or, you know, Amway, any of the wonderful, wonderful pyramid scheme companies out there. I would love to share your story on my channel. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of February, and then I'm going to be doing a big giveaway. Woo, ooh, 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 ooh. So you're going to want to help me get there so that I can do a big giveaway, and then maybe it will go to you. I'm excited for it. I want to do it as soon as possible. So I'm really hoping to get there by the end of February so that we can start March off, give a big giveaway away, and then woo, 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 get going on this whole saving people from MLM things, because that's what my main goal is out here, along with spreading awareness and education on cults and how we shouldn't believe pseudoscience, because that's what they use. It's all annoying. It's all annoying. So, no matter where you are or what you're doing, I hope that you have a fabulous, fabulous day. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Fucking fake friend, Younique bitches.
Hate me, say what you want about me, but all the boys and all the girls are begging to if you're seeking me.
I'm trying to build an engagement, gotta keep working and putting out content. They say this was the ending, it's only the beginning. Watch me get away with murder, about to make a killing. I ain't stopping, I ain't quitting, I ain't giving up for nothing. Someone come and tell these motherfuckers I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. It's only the beginning. Someone tell these motherfuckers I'm just getting started. Now fuck with the drama, I'm trying to fuck up some commas. I'd rather make me some dollars, I'm doing good just like my karma. Two-Face, I can't trust that.